Close your eyes and imagine this. It is 1966, and a German-American engineer named Ralph Baer is hunched over a brown wooden box with wires dangling out like the guts of a robot. His lab smells like solder smoke and stale coffee. On the TV screen in front of him, two white squares blink, paddle-like, moving side to side. A dot bounces between them. This was Pong, before Pong even had a name. History was being made in a room that was so dull it could double as a DMV waiting line. This was the birth of the home video game console, the Magnavox Odyssey, a box that looked like a toaster married a typewriter, but inside it was the seed of every gaming empire. The PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X, even Mario jumping for gold coins. All of it traced back to that clunky brown box. And here is the kick in the nuts. Ralph Baer sold the rights to that world-changing invention for $100,000. Now let's hit pause and put that in perspective. In 1972, 100 grand was good money, enough to buy a Cadillac, a suburban house, and maybe a backyard pool with a diving board your drunk uncle would absolutely break his leg on. But compare that to the industry today, and it is laughable. Video gaming is now worth over $200 billion globally. That is billion with a B, bigger than Hollywood, bigger than the NFL, NBA, and MLB combined. Ralph Baer's little brown box lit the fuse for an explosion, and he walked away with a six-figure check that, in hindsight, looks like he traded the rights to Hogwarts for gas money. But before you label him a sucker, understand this. Ralph Baer was not just some nerd with a screwdriver. He was a visionary, the son of German Jews who escaped Nazi Germany in 1938. He served in the U.S. Army during World War II. This was not just a tinkerer. This was a man who knew survival, grit, and reinvention. His console was born in a time when TVs had rabbit ear antennas, channels went off the air at midnight, and if you wanted entertainment at home, you were playing Monopoly or working on a puzzle. He gave people a way to turn the TV from a passive box into an interactive playground. And he did it at a time when the idea sounded so crazy that people asked, why would anyone want to play games on a television? Fast forward to today, and people are streaming Fortnite for millions of followers, getting filthy rich, all while their mom yells at them to take out the trash. Oh, how times have changed. Ralph Baer's story is about financial independence and no